かいそれって本当かい今正しい答え誰が決める女神が弾いたコイン何かが変わるサインゴールまでの長い距離に一歩踏み出す時だろう運命なんてよ決めていないひらめきを信じなくちゃやるならガンガン攻めようぜ逃げてちゃ将来だって後悔前を向いて汗をかいてもなその涙にシャウト逆転しようぜジャスティス絶対絶命のチャンスどんな愛もどんな夢も取りに行こうきっと勝ちに行こう
This is episode 3, Turnabout Samurai, Phoenix Wright. The first game, we skipped, well, we didn't skip, we played episode 1 and episode 2 by ourselves. If you don't know what that is, look it up. Well, this is a new series, because, yeah. Alright, I'm ready. Whenever you're ready.
Oh, is Dr. Marilyn ready?
Yeah.
Was it too loud?
Not to me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh. Just let it go, it's
The
fine.
tail food? I don't know. I don't know.
It's Steel
Is
Samurai.
this still the same game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was like, what?
It just looks hella different.
Whoa.
Oh.
That rocked. that totally rocked. See you in hell, evil magistrate.
Whoa, stop waving that broom around.
Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here.
Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching?
What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? He's only the most popular TV hero for young people.
Young? Like how young?
10 years old?
Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited?
Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17. See, I'm a teen, not like you, Nick.
Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself.
Cool. Then watch it with me. It's really cool, and it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was number 1.
I really worry about kids these days.
Gramps. Well, Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office.
I guess. Wish we had some clients. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time. But no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month?
It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner.
Hello? This is Phoenix.
Nick!
Maya? What? It's still early.
It's a Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai got arrested.
Huh? You mean that guy on that show?
Yes! They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain.
Isn't that what he's supposed to do?
Yeah, on TV.
Yeah, on TV.
No, I mean, he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with a samurai spear.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Just come to the office. Quick, please, Nick.
Maya's here watching television.
Oh, I got this. Now, for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show, The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. Like my TV voice.
This has to be a joke.
No, no, no. It's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over. Yes, Wright and Co. law offices. What? Nick, it's the Steel Samurai.
What?
Yes, yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick.
Go where?
They have the Steel Samurai down in detention.
So what?
So I decided this will be our first case. Oh,
Okay, you can talk to her.
Here you go.
Well, what should we do?
What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai.
Does she want to investigate this case or just do some sightseeing? I wonder. My money's on sightseeing.
We don't have enough information to make a case yet.
Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened.
No, you just don't have enough information.
That's all.
Let's move.
Let's move.
Let's move.
Oh, I want to be Will Powers.
Okay.
What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh.
Is that guy really him?
What do you mean? That guy.
I'm
Of
so
course
shallow,
it's him.
Maya. Just because I'm ugly.
Will Powers, our client. That's him.
Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder. At least once, maybe twice.
Whoa. What are you saying?
Yes?
Something wrong?
No.
Wait, I want to make his voice a little bit
This is
different. Hold
getting
on.
off to a great start.
I know. You're disappointed, aren't you? He's gonna be sounding
Disappointed? Oh no.
He's gonna be super pathetic. No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams.
Oh.
I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Ah!
Nick,
What?
he's a good guy. I mean, he's good.
Yeah.
You're so judgy, man.
He didn't do it.
You talk to him, yeah.
You could start by telling us what happened.
Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday.
Oh,
The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. That's not how holes look, for the record.
Why is there a hole? Oh, that's his costume.
They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear.
The samurai spear?
Yes, it's a long spear that the steel samurai uses as a weapon.
Maybe you could explain to me just what the steel samurai is.
Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world.
Hey, who's new to this?
No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. It's like the Power Rangers, but worse. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time.
I see. Neo Old Tokyo. Who comes up with these names? Now, where were you on the day of the murder?
Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here.
So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action hero.
What will the kids think?
I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder.
Right. Global Studios. I'll draw you a map.
Wow, Nick, let's go.
I'm willing to bet $10 she asks for autographs.
Shoot, I would too. What the heck?
Oh.
Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome. Aren't you excited? I don't know who.
I'll do it again.
Okay.
I have very little lines this time because, Edgeworth.
Yeah.
I'll do it. Hold on. Hey, you there! You want in? You gotta go through me.
Sorry. We're lawyers.
Oh, yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out.
Gawkers?
Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Youth today, something horrible happens on all you can think of sightseeing, wasting your time in a place like this. Don't you have jobs you should be doing or do lawyers something like the rest of us? Maybe I should become a lawyer too. Sounds like life of ease to me. Just can't do it. I can't
Nick?
Try.
Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no.
I don't know. It's possible.
Hey, listen when you're being spoken to. Youth today. It was really hard to do that.
So, what do you do here at the studios?
At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days...
No, you were a star?
Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie.
Wow.
This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too. He was... That's you.
Oh,
There.
Hammer?
The victim, dummy! The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with.
Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers?
He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's really rude. That's probably why he thought the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer.
You don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty.
Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job.
What kind of person was Jack Hammer?
What kind of person? Oh, if you only knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series.
Should I have heard of that?
But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break from that, or after that. Reduced to playing the villain of a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry.
Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer?
I was standing right here yesterday, I was. I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place.
And that person was Mr. Powers?
Yes, I saw him.
But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room.
Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request.
I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request. And maybe I'll just let you in.
This lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously.
Oh yeah, old bag is the worst.
Yeah. So I'm guessing that we talk back to the detention center. Be like, hey, you need a letter of request.
Hello, how was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they?
No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick?
Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect.
Oh.
Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, aren't you?
What? No, I'd never do that.
Earlier, you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch.
Yes, like a baby.
But the security lady says that she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime.
What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise.
Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get.
I know. I'm sorry. But I swear to you on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security only thought she saw me.
What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio.
Oh, the security lady?
She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking.
Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the big wigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you.
She's got some nerve.
Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation?
Of course.
I just hope this will get me past that security lady. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers.
Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl. To think he would entrust his fate to youths of such unreliable appearance. Really?
Really?
Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here toward the studios. No going to the right. That's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. Oh. The good detective told me himself.
Hey, Nick.
Huh?
They were mapped to the security guard station.
Hey, not bad.
Those are 50 cents apiece, thank you.
Ew, demon.
Well, time to go, Nick.
50 cents!
A dip.
Hey! Aren't you that murderer from the other day?
It's that confused detective.
Hey, pal. You know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset and it's your fault. I saw him sipping
When is he
tea
not?
and staring gloomily out the window.
So?
Hey, if he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work.
Damn.
Period. Yes, Maya, my queen. Detective?
I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt.
You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart.
Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here?
Well, we're on this case too, pal.
Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait.
I'd say he's a character, all right.
So, how is your investigation going, detective?
Well, hey, I can't tell you that, pal.
Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions.
Right, so, detective, mind if I take a look at what you got?
What I got?
The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please.
Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal.
Oh, there's autopsy report.
Why was Mr. Powers arrested?
Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate.
I don't want to talk to that security lady. Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence.
Thanks for cheering me up. About the security lady.
Okay. Oh, that sweet old lady. What a charmer!
Huh? Are we talking about the same person?
When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee.
Remember
like
what
Janet from
Powers
Friends.
said? She's a sucker for authority.
She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence.
What? What? What?
What kind of evidence?
Well, that, photo. The photo of a steel samurai heading toward the scene of the crime. Don't mind me. I'm just Detective
What?
Gumshoe eating my donut and drinking my coffee.
What? Who took that?
See the camera up on that gate, pal?
The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign?
Hold on. Hey. Yeah. Whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them.
Oh no! Nick, he has evidence. We're finished.
Girl. Honey, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy.
What's wrong, pal? You seem down. I sound like
You
Janet
don't look
from...
so happy when you say that.
I sound like... what's her name? Janice, not Janet. Oh, ho, 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 ho!
We'd like to ask the employees here some questions.
Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. Ha ha ha.
I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves.
Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out. I think that's it.
Mm-hmm. You can resign some stuff, though.
Yeah.
I'm a little bushed. Maybe I'll take a short rest here.
Hey, good idea, pal.
Detective, aren't you on the case?
What? Well, yeah, but... Hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal. You like my voice?
Detective
enjoy voice
Gumshoe,
acting.
what's down the path onto the left? It looks like a tree fell down over the path.
Oh, yeah. That way's kind of dangerous. You should stay out, pal. There's nothing down there anyway. That's where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me. They don't use it now, though. The camera. Oh, okay.
Oh, wait. There's a big welcome sign up at the path.
Yeah, apparently the studio's fallen on tough times. They started letting people in on days they aren't filming. They make a bit of extra money by charging for admission.
Huh. You sure know a lot about this place, Detective. You know, you can always quit being a detective and work here.
Yeah, and what perfect timing with the studio mascot down for the count.
That's so mean! Huh? Just what that's supposed to mean, pal. Rude-ass motherfucker.
Hey, there's a camera here.
That's a security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went where.
There's a number plate on the camera. STI 307. 1. That's 1. Not 9. That must be the camera ID number.
STI. Sexual transmitted infection.
studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. What kind of monkey has a nose like that?
Jollibee.
He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to the studio, right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2.
What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted.
Oh. The wind was pretty strong yesterday, and the head broke off. It took that tree down with it, too. I think that's it. Oh. Studio 1, I guess.
Well, I mean, it is, yeah.
The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jackhammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like you need a card key to get in. Makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out.
I forgot that you actually have to do that to trigger stuff. So you can just talk to him. Oh, wait, no, you can't.
Nick, look.
Oh.
That security lady is in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts.
Well,
yeah,
when you say that, I'm
they're
gonna stop my
soft
face
enough.
first.
She doesn't need teeth to chew them. I know he didn't.
Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet?
Make my life harder for I give you that photo of Detective Gumshoe.
Oh, yeah.
Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am?
Oh, that. I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, silly me. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took that photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. This guard station is an essential position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I seen go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him, too. If he's not the one that did it, I don't know who is.
Maybe it was you.
Yeah! Good one, Sonny.
Oh, God. She thinks I was joking. Was the victim, Mr. Hammer, a popular actor?
Sorry, hold on.
Goodness. Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio.
Was?
Yeah, you use was when someone dies, Phoenix.
Oh yes, he was great as a bearded samurai.
That too, yes. He shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate, it's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him?
About the security camera.
Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through the gate, see? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos in the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, I do.
What else are we supposed to do?
You can examine.
Oh.
The main entrance to the studio. There was a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate. An overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area. To the left are the actual film studios. The computer that runs the studio security cameras.
Hey, no touching!
Jeez.
She's very feminine.
The security guard station. security lady must like junk food. There's a mountain of it on the desk in there. I can see the computer that runs the security cameras.
The card.
Looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around the film equipment.
Alright, I don't know where else.
You can talk to, I think... Oh, you can go to the employee area.
Oh, okay.
Cody.
Nick! This is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look! There's Powers' dressing room. No one's here this soon. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. Alright.
A window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. There's a sign by the dressing room door. Will Powers, it must be neat to be the star and have your own room like this. The door to the dressing room, it's not locked.
Hey, Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir?
What do you mean, find?
You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear.
Okay. We don't need a spear. And that's the murder weapon, for crying out loud. Just like the spear, the damn murder weapon. So dumb. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. It's so normal. I was expecting some cool themed snacks or something. Popcorn, at least.
Wait, look. Samurai soda. Nick, try this.
Ladies first. That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment.
Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry.
What else would they keep in a film studio?
Wow, Nick, you have common sense.
The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak.
T-bone steak. That would have fit the spot.
You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks.
Oh, girl, me too? What? Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point?
It makes it a lot easier to go up hills.
Don't people cycle to get exercise? There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably neo-old Tokyo castle. The metal grate on the drain here has been taken off. That's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit right through there, I bet.
Yeah, if you snuck in that way, you wouldn't have to pay at the gate.
Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest.
Right. Huh. Hey, I'm not a kid.
The grate that you used to cover the drain. It's a little bent. I don't think it would fit if I tried to put it back on.
Okay, I think that's anything I examined.
No, you didn't miss anything. So now you can just back out and then move to inside the dressing room.
Yeah.
Powers' dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping. Or at least this is where he claims he was sleeping.
No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they?
Right, and if there's a picture of him near the crime scene, and there's not if. I hope he's telling the truth for his sake. There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes.
It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes.
I'd say you were already wearing one myself. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it's kind of dusty outside. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday.
I'll be back. I already examined everything, so
Okay.
just like don't move to the next room without me. That's all.
Okay.
There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies.
Nick, I'm hungry.
You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets.
How many stomachs does this girl have?
This must be Powers' bag.
Hey, don't open that.
Look.
An employee card key. That must be Powers. It says Studio One.
Let's take it, Nick.
Borrow it. You mean borrow.
Yeah, whatever. Alright, so we got no way to get this thing. I wonder what else is inside Powers' bag.
Stop that. My partner, the thief in training.
Shoot, I'd be a little nosy too. Like, what the heck?
Right? Okay. There's a vast array of cosmetics here.
Ooh, this is the wig used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on.
No. And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig?
I kind of like samurai movies.
Kinda.
This-
They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it.
No, you show it. I think you show it to or maybe you examine it.
let's go in and check it out, Nick.
I wonder if this car key we borrowed from the dressing room will work.
Beep.
It opened.
All right, we're in.
She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene.
And then you go in. This is like the worst. The format for the map is like the worst. I like how you move so fast to the menu. Okay.
What is it?
Hmm.
You're all quiet all of a sudden.
Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real.
Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was a samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me.
What's this?
That's for reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. The assistant holds it during filming.
Huh.
What? Where's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment?
Well, lighting is fine, but I want to be the director, or maybe the steel samurai.
I think she's being serious.
Hey, look, that's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone, a real live megaphone. Ready, Nick? Action!
This girl is more trouble than I thought. Troubled. They outlined where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it.
Look, a ladder.
That's a step ladder.
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Right, sorry. This girl is out there.
So dumb.
Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton.
Yeah, so don't touch it.
Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. I think this is the assistant girl. I'm
Yeah,
not sure.
you want me to do it or do you want to do it?
I don't know what voice I can give her.
I'll do it.
Other than like give her my like, I was like, hey, you don't touch that.
I'll do it.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Okay.
I'm sorry, my partner is kind of,
You know? No, I don't know.
Who are you?
Who?
Okay,
you can do it?
Oh wait, yeah, I can do it. You already voiced like two of the characters.
I know,
so-
but it's fine. Yeah, okay, go for it.
Yeah. Oh, I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc.
Goodness.
Why did she sound like
Little Lord is
Why does
representing
she
Mr.
sound like that?
Willpowers. Oh, you're WPs, people. WP? Oh, Willpowers. WP. I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit.
Goodness.
But do what you can for WP, okay?
Are you sure?
He
Well,
never hurt flies. Yes, the innocent.
I was gonna say, are you sure you want to keep that voice up because it's gonna get tiring? But she doesn't talk that much, so.
Oh, yeah, don't worry. Leave it to us.
You can finish examining him.
Yeah. Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton.
Yeah, just don't touch it.
Whoa, heavier than I thought.
Looks like a backdrop for a stage. This must be used in the Steel Samurai show.
Of course.
Isn't it weird?
That's Mount Neo Fujiyama.
Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there?
Not old Tokyo, Nick. Neo old Tokyo.
Oh, right.
He's like, okay.
Isn't it weird how like people ship Maya and Phoenix kinda, and like aren't they 7 years apart or something? Which I know is not that big of a gap, but it feels weird because she's 17.
Yeah, she's definitely.
Yeah.
No, I definitely see them more as like a little sister, like big brother. You know what I mean?
Same.
Well, even in the game, they don't ship them, but like they imply stuff. So
Yeah.
with Pearl and all that. Yeah. Anyway, all right. Continue.
Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder?
Yes, I was at the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff at agency.
Only one assistant.
Yes, well, the studio wasn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our after sequence.
Oh, I see.
In the morning, we went through the after sequence in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there along with everyone else.
The voice. Love to you, man.
The employee area. That's where Power's dressing room is, right?
Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go to his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that.
Alright.
Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room?
No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of a girl do you think I am?
What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry.
This is the voice you should have used for April
Let's
May.
forget the information of Powers is out.
No, I think everyone May is probably like. I think the voice I gave her is pretty good. Like, I think giving Penny of like a normal, like that looks like a normal girl, a relatively high voice. I think that's kind of funny. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph.
Sorry, I know you're busy.
Not really.
Actually, there's been something bothering me.
Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue, a lead.
Well, I don't know about that, but that day, this afternoon, I sensed someone was here.
You sensed?
She has psychic energy.
Just like Maya.
Yeah.
Yes, several times.
Some other studio employees, maybe?
No, I don't think so. Only thing he had to do was after the running. I was really stupid that day. I was dealing with someone from outside.
Really?
But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry I don't have good information in that.
No, thanks. That anything else. Let's go put that security lady on the spot.
So you sense that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio.
Yes, I think.
I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony.
So they don't call her to the stand,
Yeah.
stupid.
Nick, what about that security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them. Okay. Yeah, the way you navigate the studio is really weird.
It's only this one, too.
Yeah.
Sorry, hold on. My game is... Okay.
Oh, you're good.
What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost. 'Cause you're looking at one. Kidding. What? I saw that suspicious look on your face.
I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30? Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times?
Sure as can be.
But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day.
What?
Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time?
Hmm?
Ma'am?
Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me?
Yeah!
Alright, you better tell me and tell me quick, spiky-haired cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh?
We were just talking to the assistant in Studio One.
Ha! She's not even a full-time employee. All you young-uns are like that nowadays. Running your mouths like there was no tomorrow, saying this and that and the other thing. Well, then I was young, let me tell you about no taking into it, saying all this back then when you didn't try to freaking freak. Ah!
She left.
Well, Nick,
It's so hard.
Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders.
And I read and talk
Yeah.
fast, guys. So.
Break it. Let's break it.
I know.
I
Hop
read
through.
and talk fast, so that was really hard.
The computer that runs the studio security cameras.
Nick, maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer.
Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Try it.
Leave
Try
it
it.
alone.
Okay, let's give it a try.
You know how to work these things. You know how to work these things, Nick?
Mine is so insulting. Do
Looks like I just have to enter a few numbers.
you remember what the numbers are?
See. First, I need the date of the murder. It looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. 1. That was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. STI 307.
Is it?
Should
I
I remember?
forgot. Like,
No, that's right.
okay.
There, entered.
Hey, it printed out the data for that day.
Let's see what we got. Huh.
How is this a picture of Will Powers?
Well, he's the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him.
I don't imagine the detective was very happy with his photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back.
Huh? October 15, 2 p.m., photo number 2.
What does that mean?
Maybe there's more photo data from that day.
Nope, that's the only one on the computer. The plot and thinking. Hey, Nick. Can we use this photo as evidence for the trial?
Yeah.
We'll put that security lady in her place with this.
Right. We'll put her in her place.
Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says.
Wait, let's not.
Why not?
It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon.
Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate.
Hey, why do I have to be the villain?
Relax, it was just a joke. So, are we done for today? He's like, I'm tired, bitch. Like, oh no.
I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady.
Yeah, sure. It's her. Totally.
Definitely.
To be continued, dun dun dun.
God.